Biden declared victory and pledged to heal the American soul. Biden was elected the 46th President of the United States on Saturday. He was promising to restore political normalcy and a spirit of national unity to confront raging health and economic crises. Biden said in a statement, "I am honored and humbled by the trust the American people have placed in me and in Vice President-elect Harris." Many people commented that Biden delivered a holding speech rather than a victory speech, but he hit all the familiar themes that will no doubt feature if and when he addresses the nation as President-elect. President-elect Biden spoke to his supporters, declaring a convincing victory and calling on all to support parties to heal disagreements and divisions. The President-elect ended his speech by quoting the famous Catholic hymn "On Eagle's Wings," saying it was the favorite song of his deceased son Bowen, inspiring him into the last day of the campaign. He hopes the song will bring comfort to many Americans who are grieving the loss of loved ones in the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic. "I hope the song can give some comfort to the relatives of the 230,000 Americans who have died from the pandemic this year," said Biden, who is a Catholic. Someone asked, what attraction does Biden have with voters? The press around the world said that he's been remarkably consistent throughout the campaign. That's part of his appeal in these chaotic times. Moreover, he has consistently shown himself as a leader who believes in America, who can unify the deeply divided country. As he once said, "The purpose of politics is not non-stop war." Many say Mr. Biden's victory was a result of rejection of Mr. Trump by millions of voters exhausted by Trump's divisive behavior and chaotic administration. Mr. Trump is only the third president-elect since World War II to lose re-election and the first in more than a quarter century. The result also provided a history-making moment for Mr. Biden's running mate, Senator Kamala Harris of California, who will become the first woman to serve as vice president. With his triumph, Mr. Biden, who turned 78 later this month, fulfilled his decades-long ambition in his third bid for the White House, becoming the oldest person elected president. With a campaign over, it's time to put the anger and the harsh rhetoric behind us and come together as a nation, Biden said. Trump's defeat will make him only the second one-term president since 1992, when Republican George H.W. Bush lost to Democrat Bill Clinton. And like Clinton, Trump is the only modern-era president to be impeached. Both were acquitted by the Senate. People wonder what will happen next. Mr. Biden, who ran twice previously for the White House in 1988 and 2008 without success, would be the oldest president ever inaugurated at 78. It is said that, if he is declared the victor this weekend, his team is expected to begin its transition process on Monday. The New York Times reports Mr. Biden could announce the first senior officials in his potential administration as early as next week. Also, there is for further information, the Secret Service has sent reinforcements to Delaware to beef up Mr. Biden's security detail. The Federal Aviation Administration has restricted flights over Wilmington's airspace. However, there is no indication Mr. Trump will concede to his opponent in the short term. The legal battle related to the counting of votes and election results has started and will not stop observers to think so. Thanks for watching.